Hello there. I wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about the Allistair Begg situation. Now, if you don't know, Allistair Begg is a Reformed preacher who's based in Ohio, I believe. But he made some comments that a lot of people are taking the wrong way. Some very controversial comments. Someone asked him if it was okay if they attended one of a family member's gay weddings, and Allistair Begg's response was, as long as you made that clear to them that you don't agree with the wedding, that it would be okay to attend such a wedding in order to win them over with your love, which I totally understand where Allistair Begg is coming from, but I do not agree, and I'll go into that later, why I don't agree with Allistair Begg's statement that you shouldn't attend a gay wedding. Now, a lot of Reformed people, unfortunately, have went to the cancel culture route and have gotten their pitchforks ready to burn down Allistair Begg and his ministry, and I'm not ready to do that. I've watched a lot of Allistair Begg sermons lately. As you may or may not know, I'm doing a program online called Basics for Life with Allistair Begg, and I think he's, for one, a faithful teacher of God's Word, and he has a heart for ministry, for seeing people saved. So I think he's using that kind of heart, that evangelistic heart he has, to justify the comments he made, the hope in the attending the gay wedding, in his eyes, will help draw that person to the Lord. Allistair Begg does not at all support gay weddings. He does not see homosexuality as okay or acceptable. Allistair Begg is not compromising. He is not capitulating like so many people are. So put down your pitchforks. Put down your Twitter buttons. Stop trying to cancel a faithful minister. Now, with all that being said, I'm not going to cancel Allistair Begg. But with all of this being said, I want to clarify that I do not agree with Allistair Begg's statement on this. And I'm going to go into a reason why. So as I've said before, Allistair Begg is trying to win over, he's trying to suggest that this person try to win over this gay person to the Lord by showing them love, by attending the wedding and bringing them a gift. He's hoping that that loving gift will draw that person to the Lord. And while it's good to show people the love of the Lord in most situations, sometimes how we draw people to the Lord is by sticking up for what we believe in. By going to a gay wedding, you are, in my opinion, you're affirming the wedding just by your presence. So I'd never be okay with suggesting someone go to a gay wedding. And in a situation, if it's a family member or friend that you're trying to draw to the Lord, I think that in many cases, they will see that you're standing ground on your principles, and they're actually going to be like, wait a minute, this guy's doing something different. He's refusing to go to my wedding. Why is that? And that person will hopefully start to learn about Christianity, learn about the gospel, and you'll actually be able to draw them to the faith by standing up for your convictions. I think no matter what a person believes in, we will respect them if they stick up for their convictions, even if it gets hard. No one respects a person who's just going to compromise their beliefs in order to not offend anyone. So the idea is to draw people to the Lord by remaining steadfast in your convictions and your principles. And by doing so, you can bring someone to the Lord just as easily as you can by showing love to them. I think that Allistair Begg is wrong in this. I think that what he needs to realize is that you don't want to create soft disciples of the Lord. You don't want to have people drawn to the Lord just because they see someone love on them, but you want to see someone draw close to the Lord because they realize who Jesus really is, that he's a God of wrath and love, and that his love does not accept people the way they are. His love does not tell people to capitulate, to compromise their beliefs, but his love actually transforms us. So the love of God that he has for us should not encourage us to go to attend a gay wedding. Rather, it should encourage us to remain steadfast on our principles. Now, I'm not ready to cancel Allistair Begg on this. I agree with 80 to 90% of what Allistair Begg says. But this is the 20% or 10% of what he says that I don't agree with. And again, I'm still going to watch Allistair Begg. I'm still going to learn from him because I think he has a lot of great things to say. But I don't agree with him on this. But I also don't agree with the cancel culture mobs, the cage-stave Calvinists are ready to tear apart this guy's ministry. So let's disagree, and let's show the world how a Christian disagrees politely and respectfully. Thanks for watching.